sorry. I trying to get like a paper or something.
Okay, not a problem. Take your time. So chapter 1 homework. Do you know which exercise or problem you're working on?
Yes, it's question 8, I believe. Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, it's question 8.
All right.
It was the I think it was the second one, the one that's due today at whatever time. Yeah.
So you want to share your screen and let's do show and tell.
Okay. So hold on. How do I? Okay. Let me see.
That's the green in the middle, so share screen.
Yeah. Let me click.
In the upper left-hand corner, you click on the upper left, and I'll get to share. I'll get to see anything you throw on the screen.
Okay.
Good practice.
It says everything on your screen will be. Do I press start broadcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So as we reviewed in class today, with double entry accounting, every one of those numbers has an additional and has two entries.
All right.
So what happened for A? You put cash went up $5,500. We got a winner.
Right. I don't.
Right.
To be honest, go ahead.
You're missing half the entry. What's the other half? We went ahead, completed consulting work for a client, immediately collected $5,500 cash.
Right.
Well, I got cash. Yep, that works. $5,500 up. Cool. But one of those other columns, and we got to keep things in balance. Assets equals liabilities plus equity.
Right.
So where does that other $5,500 go? Because it has to go somewhere. It goes twice on every line.
I would. So it's not going to be in the assets column.
Well, we already took care of the assets. I got paid cash. If you recall, remember I just went through an example. I said I got $50,000 in consulting fees. In class, I got cash of $50,000, and I had to put that $50,000 somewhere else. Well, you got $5,500 of earned revenue, of money.
Okay, so it goes under revenue.
It is revenue, good. So put the $5,500 under revenue, and you got a winner.
Okay, let me see. Oops.
Does that make sense? Are we on the same
page?
It
did. It does. It makes sense.
It's supposed to, but good. Cool. All right, now we go to B.
Right.
Now, company completed commission work for a client and sent a bill for $4,000 to be received within 30 days. So I like what you did with the B, with the $4,000 in receivables, because that's money owed to you. You didn't collect it in cash.
Okay, so I need to erase that.
I would, because that's B. That's $1,400 to come around till C. So we'll worry about that.
Okay.
Now you're saying, Scott, that's not enough. I got to put that another $4,000 somewhere.
Okay.
And you are right. It's got to go somewhere else. Where would you put it?
Would it go under common stock or revenue somewhere over there?
Something like that. What do you think? Think it through.
Okay.
Is this an owner's investment? Did you as an owner put money into the business?
Okay. Would it be common stock?
If you put money into the business as an owner, it would be. What's this transaction? Read the transaction to me, please.
You said read the transaction?
Yep, read B. Read it out
loud. Is that you want me to read B, I guess?
Yep, B company.
The company completed commission work for a client and sent a bill for $4,000 to be received within 30 days. Okay.
So we did work for the client. Nothing to do with common stock.
Okay, so revenue?
I think it's revenue. Do you think it's revenue?
Yeah, because I guess I get it.
You did the work.
Right.
You haven't paid for it yet, but you did the work. There you go.
I'm sorry, but do all of these other blank spaces like in A and B, they don't have, I just put a 0 there?
You don't put anything, just leave it alone. Just put the 2 entries for every line that you have to. Except
Okay.
balance, now you need to calculate. What's my total
So
as of right now?
total cash.
Actually, it did it for you. Total cash is 5,500. Total
Mm-hmm.
bills is 4,000.
Right.
Revenue is 9,500. So it did it automatically, right?
Right.
So now you got it into C. You got $1,400.
Hold on. Let me see. The company paid an assistant $1,400 as wages. So would that be payable?
Do they owe the money or have they already paid it?
They already paid. Yeah, they already paid them.
Yep. And what's the word after 1,400?
Cash. So that goes under
Ooh.
cash
Now, did cash go up or cash go down?
down. So I would put a minus sign.
I would.
Okay. Okay. Minus 1,400. And it already went to expenses, or was that already there? I don't know.
You probably already put it there.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been blank. So you have expenses of 1,400, which reduces equity. And you have cash going down 1,400, which reduces assets. So we're keeping in balance. Our
Okay.
assets equals liability plus equity. Even though you got a positive number on expenses, and if that's minus the expense, you got a positive number of revenue, you got cash. Okay, keep going. D.
Okay. The company collected $100,000. I mean $1,000 as a
Too
partial
bad. This is
payment.
100,000.
Oh, sorry. For the amount owed by the client in transaction B. Oh wait, the company collected
Yeah, so they got $1,000.
in cash. I'm sorry.
They got $1,000 that had already been billed.
Okay, so if it's already been billed, like I don't okay, hold on.
So what's going to happen? So what 2 accounts are going to get hit? What 2 categories get hit with that $1,000?
The $1,000. Is it revenue?
Well, they already recorded the revenue of total 5,540 and 4,000. Is this another
Okay.
$1,000 in revenue, or do we bill somebody another $1,000? Do we do another $1,000 worth of work?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so either. Good. So somebody's paying us from a bill we already sent out.
Would it, I guess, receivable?
Yeah, did receivables go up or did receivables go down?
I think it went up.
So they owe us another $1,000. They wrote us a check.
Oh, it went down.
Oh, yeah. Good. Okay. So receivables weren't, they owe us $1,000 less than they owed us before, right?
Right.
So I'm
So
reducing my receivable.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm reducing my receivable, right?
Yeah, so I put minus $1,000.
That's what I would do. They
I'm
don't
so
think
bad
I
at it.
click it again. I'd like to, but
Hold on, which one did I just press? I'm sorry, I don't know which one I just pressed. Okay, D. Okay.
All right. Now, the $1,000 has to go somewhere else too. Remember, every time we're on the line, it has to go in 2 places.
Okay.
Where's the other $1,000 go?
I'm sorry.
Ding, ding, ding.
Huh?
Oh, I heard a ringer.
Oh, sorry, that was my alarm clock.
That's good. That's fun.
Uh, mm, so
Read out the line to me. Read D again, out loud.
the company collected $1,000 cash as a partial payment for the amount owed by the client in transaction B.
Okay, so we have recorded the revenue in B. We sent them a bill in B.
Mm-hmm. So
Taking $1,000 off of that bill because what did they do? How do we get $1,000 off there? They're
They
paying,
did like a partial payment.
yeah, they did a partial payment, exactly. So where's that partial payment get recorded? Where's the other half of that transaction?
Let's see.
Well, I'll give you 7 choices. It's your cash, receivables, payables, stock, dividends, revenue, or expenses. And receivables, so we'll eliminate that.
I would say, is it revenue?
Well, did they earn another $1,000 from this customer?
I just keep, okay, let me see.
If they already did the work, they did $4,000 worth of work. They billed it. We're not doing another $1,000 worth of work right now. They're just paying off an old bill.
Right.
How do they pay off an old bill?
The accounts payable?
Do we owe them money? If we owed them money, I'd say it'd be payables.
Okay, so what is the definition of like dividends? Let me, because I need a clear definition, like what common stock dividends and expenses are then.
All right. Well, we'll answer this question D, and then I'll explain those two. So
Okay.
read the word after $1,000.
Cash.
Oh,
So, okay, so it's supposed to be under cash?
they paid me $1,000 cash. Did my cash change at all when they paid me $1,000?
I don't think so. No.
The
Did
company
it?
collected $1,000 cash. Is that?
Are you asking me, did it change on the balance, or are you asking me like, is it gonna change like once I don't know.
Did my cash change? Did my cash change at all when they wrote me a check?
I don't. I mean, cash and check is two different things.
I'm Best Buy. You come out
Okay.
TV for $500. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you owe me, Best Buy, $500 for this TV. I sold you the TV. I put it into revenue. I put it into receivables. Those are the 2 places it went, if I can be, right?
All right.
Okay. So I sold the TV. I got $500 in sales revenue. I got $500 in receivables. Now you pay your bill. You pay me $500. How does Best Buy record that? Say, oh, do you still owe me that $500? No, I just paid it. Or
Right.
Paid me. I'm going to take that $500 out of receivables like you just did. But you gave me $500. Where do I put that 500?
And
I know. Think about it. How did you pay me? How did
you said I paid you with a check or cash?
you pay me with? Doesn't matter. Cash or check.
So that can be the same thing. That can be considered the same thing.
Yep.
Oh, so it go under cash?
It'll go into cash. Very good. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, that's what I was confused about. Like,
I got cash going up $1,000. I got receivables going down 1,000. So one asset went up, one asset went down. So I got $1,000 into cash.
Okay, my bad. I was thinking
to 5,100. Does that make sense?
It does.
And by the way, there's a tendency to overthink some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just that simple. By the way, cash is the easiest one to determine. Did I get money? Cash went up. Did I pay money? Cash went down. So anytime you have a transaction that involves cash, it's either a plus, I got money in, or a minus, I sent money out.
Okay.
Now I'll explain the other categories. So you know what receivables are? It's when customers owe you money.
Mm-hmm.
You owed me $500 for that TV. You got a nice TV set, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, accounts payable is Best Buy owing Sony $400 because they bought the TV from Sony. Receivables and payables are never in the same transaction. Payable is money you as a company owe. Receivable is money that's owed to you. So receivables are from customers, payables are to vendors, to suppliers. Does that make sense?
It does.
All right, so we know what liabilities are. It could be a mortgage payable, it could be a note payable. Then we go over to equity. And we say, okay, equity, oh, that was the owner's investment. In class, we started a car dealership, we put $200,000 into the business. So in equity, we have common stock. We deduct dividends, which are owners, which is paid out to the owners as a profits that are paid out to the owners. We add revenues, those are our billings, our sales, and we deduct expenses. That affects our value of our equity. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay. Finally, I'm going to have you do E.
Okay, so the company paid $700 cash for this period's cleaning service. Okay, so I think I already got this. I got the 700 already in the cash spot.
My first question to you is, okay, did cash go up or cash go down?
For the company, I think it went down.
You sure?
So I wait, because it said they paid it, so
Yeah. Say
it
yes.
went down.
You can say yes, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. I gotta put the minus because I think I just had 700 right here.
Yeah, you're right. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You got it. So,
And so,
cash went down 700.
yes,
The heck am I paying $700 for?
I guess the period's cleaning service.
Yep. What category does that go in?
I'm thinking two different things, but I'm not sure.
Well, say it both because you're not the only one thinking this way. I'm recording this for the benefit of posterity.
Okay. You said don't say both?
Go ahead, say both. What are you thinking? Let's hear.
I'm thinking either accounts payable or expenses.
Okay, and I will agree. It's one of those. Good thought process. Now think it through. Accounts payable is telling me I owe some more money.
Oh, okay.
Once I pay this bill, am I going to owe more money?
Mm-mm.
No. If I said I didn't pay 700 cash, I took 700 on account, meaning I owe the money later, I didn't get any cash, it would be an accounts payable because I owe the money. But I don't owe any money once this is done. This is one transaction. I'm writing you the check, I'm giving you the cash, and we're done. Thank you for the.
Okay, so it's an expense.
You bet.
Okay, let me put that. Do I still have to put the minus sign? Because I see it's a minus sign already there.
Right, you don't have to double up on the minuses.
Okay. Okay. And that's it.
Let's see if it works. Check. Go ahead and check it. I'm curious.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Yay. Congratulations.
Thank you. You know what? I was thinking that since there were so many boxes that were unfilled, I thought I had to fill in like every single box. I'm not.
Nope, 2 boxes per line. You got it covered. You did well.
Okay. Thank you for your help. It's really helpful.
Glad to assist.